Yo, what is up guys? In today's video, we played up in R3 speed and we had not only an insane late game, which was really close, we also faced against the rank 1 player in the entire game. Let's see if we can beat him. Be sure to watch until the end. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alright boys, first opponent up, we are against Tani Gupta, and I've played this guy before. I know who he is. I think he's a pretty decent opponent as far as I remember. Let's see what he's going to be cooking for us today. So of course, we're going to be going with the submarine here. It is the best thing to go for. I think this guy knows what he's doing, honestly. Sometimes when I don't feel like people know what they're doing, I do like to wait a little bit before placing down towers just to be extra safe, kind of. But yeah, here we'll go for this. We'll send as much as we can. Really just get him to leak a bit. And I will eco-amp, and then I will go for this. I feel like the eco amplifier early here is definitely worth it. I will also use them later on, but definitely right now. Just because it gives good defense and it allows me to eco more early on. So that is pretty good. Now let's see here. The monkey sub will put on close just because I don't want it prioritizing stuff when it's chasing. I want it to prioritize stuff right here because the extra darts that it shoots out are actually going to go downwards. So right here, I could put it on strong now. There we go. Alright, cool. And then I'll go for this here. Oh, I didn't even mean to put it on strong mid first. Yeah, we did. We're good. Alright, cool. Now we have an extra piece of defense. That's going to be pretty good. I think we could go ahead and upgrade this, but you know what? I'm going to wait just a little bit here. I could upgrade it to the left side, honestly. But I don't know if that's the play. Might be. Let's see. We're fine, though. We're fine. Yeah, absolutely chilling. Let's keep on sending here, just however much we can. And I will wait and use another double eco as soon as I can. Yeah, let's pop an eco amp at like round 10, I think is probably good. We also do have to keep in mind that, let's see, CMGs won't do much because we can easily take care of one of them. BFBs, unless they're grouped, they won't really do much either. I actually think this is kind of just cursed to go late game. Yeah, there's no real way around it. We just are gonna go late game here. Alright, let's see, 700 eco now. We'll keep on going. I could double it now for a little bit extra eco, but I'd rather wait till I actually need the money for defense. Let's see, round 10. I think we go ahead and we get this like right there. And I think we just do that. Send as much as we can, and then just back to ecoing. I think that's pretty much the play. Honestly, I might even be over-defending right now. Prioritizing more eco here might just be the play. But I think we're actually going to be okay no matter what. Yeah, we're chilling. Nice. Okay, so what's the play now? Round 13. We're good here. Could send a Moab, that won't really do much. I think the best thing is just to eco, honestly. Eco and then probably try and take it late. I think that is literally the best, because I don't imagine how we're going to lose early here. I just don't think it's really going to happen. Alright, let's stop for now, keep on ecoing. I do think using the last eco amplifier a little bit earlier might actually be worth it. Let's see. What is her play here? Nah, yeah. Let's just keep ecoing for now. Maybe, actually, you know what? I will go for a second one of these. Just because. Alright, cool. Is he gonna send anything? Nope. We would be fine to everything that he could possibly send, especially with corrosive. We're chilling to, yeah, everything. Let's go for that. And yeah, just pop everything here. Not a problem. This probably wasn't even necessary, honestly, but whatever. Rather safe than sorry. Let's see. I think I'll go for another couple of these. Okay, let's go for a few of these here. Let's eco-amp. I don't want to have to do anything here that I don't need to do. Let's just make sure we pop everything. Monkey acid that, and I think, yeah, we're chilling here. Nice. Alright, that was another PFP sent by him. And right now we're actually at the point with our eco where we could probably go forever. Now, let me see. I do want to be careful in case he tries anything. I mean, with a CMG we'll be fine. If he tries infinite BFBs, we'll just go ahead and use a sub ability. And the corrosive glue, honestly, at some point won't even matter anymore. Yeah, that's going to be unnecessary. So yeah, we are pretty good right now. Let's see. 2.8. Probably want to go for like 4K. I think that's the play. But right now there's nothing we can send to each other. Literally nothing. If he sends me a CMG, I'm just gonna balloon snipe it. If he sends me a bunch of BFPs, I'll do the same. We are literally just fully safe right now. Alright, so watch this. Oh, I didn't even mean to balloon snipe that. Oops. That was literally a misclick. I genuinely didn't need to do that. But you know what I can do? I can just go for like 3 of these. It's not even a problem. But yeah, actually balloon sniping that was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully it shouldn't really matter. It might when it comes to late game, but I think we're both going to be just rushing each other a bunch. Yeah, I think maybe like round, probably not 32. I think 32 we can still defend kind of whatever. And we don't have a lot of money to rush with. This is an interesting one. Because we're not going to have that much money to rush with round 32 anyway. I mean, we'll have a little bit, but it's just going to be so easy to defend the first bit. Like, we have to brute force our way through pretty much everything here. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can actually, like, force something here. Unless he wants to try and defend it without a balloon snipe. If I'm lucky, he'll just balloon snipe it. Let's see. Are we going to be lucky? He's going to get that up. That's only 1. Okay, that's 2. Combined with the round 25 stuff. Nah, he's chilling. Yeah. That was a bad misclick. Maybe I should have sent him 2, actually. But I think even then he would have been fine. And now we're also at the point where we can easily go for a Ray of Doom if needed. So yeah. All we have to do now is just eco. I was planning on stopping at 4K, but you know what? At this point, I might as well just go to 5K. Just while we're at it. Alright, let's see. Almost there. I'm going to just stop at 5K. I'm not going to go further than that. I feel like he has played better this game, because I've made some dumb mistakes. Using that balloon snipe was definitely one that's actually pretty big. But I'm not going to go for any more, like, weird, random stuff now. One thing I will go for, though. A Ray of Doom right here. Just 1. I feel like 1 is going to be really nice for cleanup. I don't know if I want anything else. Maybe these, just because they're cheap and I can buy a lot of them. I feel like that one we can sell. I can rebuy bunch of these, get those up. Buy some more of these. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Okay, this is looking good so far. He might actually try and rush me in a bit. We'll see if he does. I think we should have pretty decent cleanup. Just because I'm going to fill my map with all of these. I think I'm going to go for the defense rather than being aggro, at least first off. I will probably be aggro later on, but first of all, I'm going to go for the defense. I'm going to go for this here. And I will go for some more of these. And this right here is all looking pretty good so far. Yeah. Let's go for a couple more, and let's just stop here for now. I just kind of see like what happens if he tries to rush, if he's gonna do anything. I might actually rush him like all out round 35, because I feel like even after the first balloon snipe, there's a little bit of a cooldown. If I send a bunch of stuff, he's gonna have to react to it, and I think round 35 he might actually die. But yeah, we're gonna see about that. So watch the play now, around 33. Let's just make sure we take care of that. I could do it around 34 as well, but you know what? I'm gonna do it as soon as he does it. Alright. We do have a lot of money to spend. I feel like he still has some money left he could use. I don't think he's used all of his eco amplifiers, or has he? I'm not even sure. I'm gonna wait like one more eco boost. And I'm just gonna start now. There we go. We'll send as much as we possibly can. Alright, stop there. Bloon snipe this. Yeah, nothing much really to do here. Maybe, just maybe, I can sell a bunch of these. Nah, I'm gonna be dead because I popped them too soon. Maybe I just shouldn't have focused on popping them at all. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. I should have rushed sooner as well. I shouldn't have waited till 35. I should have done it like around 34 just so I could have been ahead. Yeah, waiting was definitely a mistake. We rushed at the exact same time. And my issue was that I got up too much defense. I underestimated speed. Don't make my mistake, boys. Alright, here we go. We're against Quicks, who is global rank 1. Prestige 2. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is the play here? I feel like for this one, it's quite easy. We are just going to go for a heli whenever we can. Send a couple of these. And just get that going. We have to make sure we don't over anything here. Let's see, I do want to send a bunch of blues, obviously. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go the slightly more passive route. I'm going to send him a bunch of pinks, because I know he's still going to struggle to it. And this means I can go for this fairly early, which is really nice. Alright, cool. Let's make sure we don't leak too much here. Okay, and let's go ahead and send a ton of these. And now is when I'm gonna get as much eco as I can, and I'm gonna get him to chase a bit. We do have damage boost, that is one thing to keep in mind. What I'm gonna do is like around round 5, I'm gonna stop sending. I'm just gonna go for my eco. Gonna take it a little bit chill. I'll keep on just sending him this for now, and then I'll go for some space balloons here. And then I'll go for this to the left side, and I'm gonna save up for that $1,500 upgrade. So we need to wait like 2 boosts here. Not gonna be a problem, just another 4 seconds. There we go. And yeah, he doesn't have enough to actually send me that much. Not enough to like force a boost or like force anything like that. And I think 70 lives. I think we're chilling here. He can't continue to send me forever. He has to be careful. So now we get to send him. Let's see. I could self-freeze him. That won't do much. Goes for one of those. Fair. Will that be enough for him? It might be. I'm gonna stop here though, regardless. And I think we just go for some more of these. Maybe, just maybe. I could go for a village, actually. You know what, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's get that going. I think that's probably the play here. Could go for monkey fort on it. You know what, I'm gonna do that, just to be safe. Go for second razor rotors. Now, here's when he could rush me, but it's not really gonna be worth rushing me at all. I'm gonna go for a third heli as well. And I'll just send him some space balloons here, just anything I can do to get a little bit extra eco. Let's get some camo detection going as well. I'm gonna annoy him a little bit just with some camo. Doesn't have to be anything insane. I'll send him this right here, followed by a bunch of these. And then I'll just send a bunch of yellows on top just because I want to layer it. So if we can do this, that's going to be a pretty good layered rush. That is mostly going to be kind of disguised as eco. And, I mean, yeah, he's defending. He had to get up more defense for it. But he's looking fine. Let's see. Yeah, so far so good. We both have to be really careful. None of us really wants to overextend too much. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for another one of these. And go for razor rotors here. Now, we could go for this. It's gonna be 14.4k. I'm gonna go ahead and just calculate a little bit. So we have 5k by selling, meaning we basically need another 9k if we want to be able to defend against the BFB. I'll stop here at 1000 eco. I need 9k, meaning I need like 5 more eco boosts. I can't afford it just yet. We could probably all out rush the other right now, but I think he's scared as well because he doesn't know how much I have. Let's see. Both have a decent chunk of money. I feel like now we're at a safe point where we can probably continue to eco for a while. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that just for a bit. And there's a bunch of leads coming at us. I mean, we're chilling here. We are absolutely chilling. Both looking pretty good. There we go, that's 1500. Honestly, I think we just go ahead and send a bunch of these. I'll send him this. I'll self-freeze as well. And I'll send this right here. I don't know if he defends this. I don't think he does. He's gonna damage boost now. He's gonna get all kinds of stuff up. Let's see. Is he good here? Don't think he is. Nope, he is dead. He did try to go for the defense though, but we somehow managed to win that. It was a fair attempt at defending. I don't know how I would have done it, honestly. It wasn't bad, but you know what? We took down the rank 1 player. I'm always happy about that. Let's get in another. Listening to music. What a great name. Listening to music. Wow, that's clever. I like it. Now, let's see. What do we got? We got best bundles. Okay, that's 50 lives worth of spikes. We got a long tower boost, and we got a tower blindness. Okay, we can definitely work with this. Didn't even get to see a good look at the towers, but okay. Alright. I feel like... What do I feel like? I feel like this is probably dead to like mass BFBs probably. Like early on. Yeah, I think this is like gonna be like around 18. No, not 18, but like around 20. All out, you know, someone's gonna die type thing. Really think that's gonna be the play. Unless, of course, one of us chokes and dies early. That is always an option, but let's try to remain positive here. How do we want to go about winning? Send a bunch of these. I'm gonna go ahead and send a few of these here. I'll start with that early now so I can get up my second trip dart, and then I can actually start setting a lot by round 4. So let's just wait till round 4. There we go. And none of us have really leaked significantly. We're both looking pretty good here. I like having the dart here at the bottom as well, just so I don't chase too much. I don't really need too much cleanup at the top, at least not yet. It will be my third one, but I prefer my second one to go like here. Alright, there we go. Send that. And I think we just go ahead and get ready here with a Spolt. Okay. I guess I'll just best bundle here. I think we'll send a bunch back. There we go. He'll be fine even with the tower blindness. Probably should have waited until he got that up. Not gonna lie, but whatever. That's what it is. Let's rebuy this up here. Let's actually send a couple lets. Yeah, I think that's the play. Send a couple lets followed by some yellows. We'll do the same. Most likely. Nah, he just sends pure lets. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Let's see, what else? I'll probably go for a few more of these. Again, if I need to boost here, I will boost. That's not an issue. You can also go for this right here. That's going to be a pretty good spot. Get some range as well, just because tower blindness is annoying to deal with. I really feel like this is just an all-out angle. Let's tower blindness that. Just send him a bunch of stuff here. If he survives, then fair game to him. Does he actually survive this? It is really close, I feel like. Oh, just barely, bro. He almost survived that. He almost survived that. It's almost like he saw it coming, but we managed to take the dub. You know, that's all I care about. We got the win, and we are up in this video. Lost the first game, which was a really long one, but we won the second one, so that's beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.